As we ponder that, we're about to get a big reality check. Snow, something to contend with tomorrow.
That's right. Snow will be showing up late tonight, and it will affect you tomorrow. That's why we have a first alert action day in effect for tomorrow. Our temperatures tonight will only be in the 20s, and it's really going to be a complete turnaround from the weather we had today. So let's take a look at our view from outside. This is our Colorado Camera Network Museum of Nature and Science camera, and as you see, it's gorgeous out there. Our high today 56 degrees, nice and warm. Tomorrow our high will only be 25, and we'll have light snow throughout the day. So snow is going to show up overnight, mostly after about 3 a.m. and then we'll have our first alert action day throughout tomorrow, and highs will only be in the 20s. So it is going to be very cold and a little bit breezy at times, so be sure to bundle up, especially if you're going to be out for the parade tomorrow morning. 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. we're going to start out with some light snow and drizzle as the cold front kind of sinks down into Denver. From 6 a.m. on into the early afternoon, about 1 to 2 inches of light snow for our area, and then into the afternoon and evening up until about 6 o'clock we'll have clearing skies, and then for the rest of the week we're nice and sunny and warm. As for the temperatures now, we're in the 40s, still in the 50s here from Littleton into Lakewood, 42 for Castle Rock and 43 for Parker. It's very quiet across the state rain-wise and snow-wise, except for northeastern Colorado. We have a little light rain here now. As the temperature continues to drop over the next few hours, this will change to snow, and it's actually backing our direction toward Denver. So as the cold front off to the north comes this way, we'll see all of this snow come our direction. So it's coming kind of from a different direction than we're used to, where these cold fronts swing in from the west all the way across Colorado. This is kind of backing in toward Denver. So we will see the light snow through the overnight and early tomorrow. 23 degrees tonight for our overnight low, 24 for Highlands Ranch, and teens from Bennett out to Fort Morgan and New Raymer. 9 degrees for Sterling tonight for an overnight low. And then tomorrow morning, temperatures only in the 20s. We're really not going to fluctuate from our overnight lows for our afternoon highs tomorrow. So you see that we stay in the 20s throughout the morning. We continue with the light snow. 25 degrees for our high tomorrow here in Denver. Teens for the eastern plains and northeastern Colorado, and 20s and 30s for the high country. So here comes that front. It's backing down across eastern Colorado. Cold air coming down from the north. That's going to be Arctic air. That's why our temperatures will only be in the 20s tomorrow afternoon. And you see on our Futurecast, this will be by 4 a.m. We have snow coming in across the metro, and then it looks like by 7:30 we'll still have more coverage here of that light snow. It continues up until the late morning hours, 10:30. The parade will be taking place at this point. Temperatures only in the 20s with light snow, and by 1:30 in the afternoon, only 19 for DIA, 23 for Broomfield, and 23 for Boulder, with most of the snow on the west side of town. And then once we get into evening, it pushes on out. We're expecting light amounts here, between 1 and 2 inches for the Front Range and the eastern plains, and not a lot up in the high country, just cloudy skies for the most part and some light snow. We'll have that light snow all throughout the morning. This is your MLK holiday forecast tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. 23, and by 1 o'clock we'll still have some flurries with a temperature of 25 degrees. At Loveland, we'll have some snow in the morning, 15 for a high, and or is it 15 for First Chair, 25 for a high, and our wind chill factors will be below 0 tomorrow. As for our 7-day forecast, we'll be in the 20s tomorrow afternoon, 30s on Tuesday, and then we're back up into the 50s by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. Another chance for some light snow on Saturday. We'll have to see how that, as we get closer to that time frame, how that's going to progress through Colorado. But